What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now. Shout out to all you guys, man. Salute to all of the visionaries. Salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to today's show. We got another great show lined up for you guys today. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Let me get over here and give some shout outs while y'all hit the like button and share today's show. Hit the like button and share today's show, y'all. Agua. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out. I'm going to shout out my brother Sir O in the building. Salute. Shout out to the Villain Sphere. Salute. Shout out to Miss Garnetta Brown. Salute. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan. It's my brother right there, my day one brother. Salute, family. Appreciate you for tuning in. Shout out to my brother Larry Vaughn in the building. Shout out to the Self-Improvement Channel. Salute. Hey, what's going on, Miss Letitia? Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Letitia in the building, always coming through and supporting the platform. Shout out to my brother Ricky Webster. Salute to you. Shout out to Matt. What's good, Matt? Shout out to you, brother. Appreciate your support. Shout out to my bro. Shout out to my bro, Po Boy Films. Salute, family. Salute, 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 my brother. Shout out to 1G. Shout out to 1G. What's good, 1G? I'm glad you caught another live, man. Shout out to 1G. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building, always coming through and holding down the chat. Much love to you, Queena. Much love. Shout out to Handling in the building. DAD Priest, salute, salute. What up, Pastor? What's going on? Perfectly Imperfect. What's going on, Perfectly Imperfect? Yeah. I had to, I got it together, Pastor. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Larry Vaughn. Appreciate it, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in the clouds. Make sure y'all like and share today's show. Make sure y'all like and share today's show. Because today we listen, man. This thing that we are seeing in front of our eyes, man. We're gonna get into it today, man. You see the title of today's show. Miss Magic. What's up, Miss Magic? Today's show. This is what happens when there's a gender hustle. Now, I spoke about this a couple of years ago. I spoke about this a few years ago. Me and another sister that used to do content, I want to shout her out. Shout out to Love Wisdom, because she spoke about this also. This was a few years ago. She did a couple of videos about it. Shout out to you, Love Wisdom, if you listening. Shout out to you. But I also spoke about this too, this gender hustle. And what's ironic is y'all don't see how it's really at play now. How the gender hustle is the narrative. That's the narrative now. Shout out to Lack of Black. Much love to you, mamas. Appreciate your support. Shout out to the OG, Sonny Blanco in the building. Salute, my brother. Right? Now, the reason why I say it's the narrative, because one thing that we have to understand is we have to understand that all of this YouTube stuff and the narratives that are being pushed on YouTube, it's all part of the entertainment complex. the entertainment industry. When I say the entertainment complex, I'm talking about sports and music. It's a complex, it's together. It's part of the entertainment industry. You got to understand why these so-called big YouTubers promote the narratives that they promote and why they're able to make the money that they're able to make. It is because they're feeding into the entertainment complex. They're feeding that industry. You see? This is why I was able to tell y'all 2.5, almost 3 years ago, what Kevin Samuels is doing now. See, I already told y'all he was going to go mainstream a long time ago. I told y'all that he was built for it. You see, because he fits a certain archetype to represent what a lot of us YouTubers in Black YouTube speak about. Now, let's look at Black YouTube. Black YouTube is ran by what narrative? I want to see if y'all be paying attention. Y'all put in the chat room if y'all can tell me what narrative runs Black YouTube. See, because we're going to connect the dots. Y'all know that's what we do here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We allow the sheep to stay asleep. So if you want to be a dressed up trash can, go ahead. If you just want to be a dumb nigga in the coop, go ahead. Go ahead. Because we allow the sheep to stay asleep over here. So I know I got visionaries in my chat room. And shout out to all of y'all that's here. Y'all let me know what narrative runs Black YouTube. What narrative runs Black YouTube? What is the main narrative that can get 500-600 people in your chat room? What is the narrative that blew up Tasha K? What is the narrative that blew up Kevin Samuels, that blew up Tommy Sotomayor back in the day? Shout out to Joe Farrell. Constant divisiveness against Black men and women on stereotypical talking points. That's close. Self-hate, that's close. Drama. But drama, you halfway there. You halfway there, lack of Black. But drama in what? Gender wars. Yes, and gender wars speaks on what? The drama in what? Race baiting. That's a part of it. That's a part of it, Matt. That's a part of it too. Gender wars, race baiting, Black hate. Y'all are all circling around. There you go, Joe Farrow. There you go. Trauma in Black relationships. There you go, Joe Farrow. That is the narrative. To speak on the drama between Black men and Black women. That is the narrative. That is the narrative of the Black manosphere. That is the narrative of Black YouTube. Black YouTube is sustained by the content creators who constantly talk about the drama that goes on in Black relationships. The highlights of the dysfunction. the highlights of the trauma and the pain that's attached to what Obsidian likes to call Black love. But he also speaks on something called the Black love industry. See, I pay attention. I listen. He said the Black love industry. So that means there's an industry for the gender war. See, because to them, they'll tell you it's only a gender war because Black men and Black women are trying to figure each other out. So we have to fight and beef, and this is what Obsidian has said already. This is why he's not saying the things that he's saying about Black women no more. You see, now we're going to change it to the Black love industry. See, don't that sound like that could be a reality game show? The Black love industry, hosted by Fannie Pack Samuels. Doesn't that sound like a game show that could be on Oxygen or VH1? Don't that sound like it? It might could make BET. The Black love industry, hosted by Lord Fannie Pack himself, Kevin Samuels. Don't that sound like that? The Black love industry. No, it's called the gender hustle. That's what it's called. You see, when you put it in, when you simplify the bullshit, because the Black love industry and that's all cap, it's bullshit. See, that's how they sell it to the producers. See, you got to put a name on bullshit. You got to put a name on it. And you got to put an elaborate name on it. And a name that's catchy, that everyone can remember, and that's something really relatable to get these producers and these investors to cut the check. So why not name it the Black love industry? With a little smile. Hey, got a little incel smile. The Black love industry. That's how Kevin gonna be on the front of the show. That's how he gonna be on the show. They're gonna turn him to Cupid. He gonna have a little bow and arrow. I'm your incel dating coach, Obsidian. Black love industry. The Black love industry. You see? Why do you think Tommy was so mad that Kevin got past him? Because why can't I get some of this Black love industry money? I've been hustling Black men for years, lying to them, telling them there's a reason to hate Black women. There's a reason to not like Black women. I've been hustling these guys for years. While I'm flying these women out, I'm flying BT 2000s out first class with these same niggas' money who I got believing I hate women. I've been hustling. Why I can't eat? This nigga was selling cologne. He wasn't in the trenches with us when we was going at it with Cynthia G, and this is why they mad at Kevin. You see, this is the industry, y'all. It's bigger than he stole my talking points. Shut up. You don't own no talking points. You done stole a bunch of shit from me. So what you talking about? People do live shows every day with the shit that I done came up with in they shit. So what? So what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to get mad at them? I'm supposed to get mad at them? Kevin Samuels, who's the stepson of BGS, right? The one who attacked me for telling men to have emotional intelligence, right? The one that he taught everything, Kevin Samuels. This nigga was just in the Future video talking about healing. What you had to say about that, BGS? What you had to say about that, skid marks? When you sat here and had your whole half of the manosphere attack me, nigga, for speaking about healing. You said that was feminine. But this nigga was just in Future's video talking about he need healing. So what I'm supposed to do? Oh, Kevin stole my talking points. I'm supposed to do that? He was just in a Future video talking about healing. Where he get that from? He got that from a black woman? Huh? He got that from a black woman, BGS? Or did he get it from me? That's why you alienated me. That's why you did what you did. See, now I get it. It's an industry, y'all. It's business. It's business. It's business. You steal from the little niggas because they'll never know where it came from. Right? But before we steal his shit, we have to disqualify his shit. Oh, he over there talking that bullshit. Oh, he over there trying to be a poor righteous teacher, talking about healing. Then Kevin Samuels gets in the Future video and talks about healing. And you niggas don't do one video calling him a gynocrat. You ain't do one video talking about that. But you niggas sat here and attacked me for telling black men we gotta heal before we build. And that's what Kevin Samuels basically told Future. You must got a problem, an internal issue, for you to just be spending all these millions of dollars on chicks when you meet them. This is what Kevin Samuels told a nigga in the video. Go watch the video. But it's an industry. It's a hustle. You see? You see? And your narrative is your product. What you represent on your YouTube channel is your product. You see? That's why now he could go sit next to Future and talk about healing. Because Future never know me. CheapStaysLeepTV, who's that? Oh, that's some broke nigga. That's how they do you. Oh, that's some broke hating nigga. Oh, don't worry about him. He's broken mad. See what they do? That's the industry. That's the industry. You see? Because if he doesn't steal, he doesn't have nothing to sell. And Tommy Sotomayor has ran out of shit to sell. Tasha K has ran out of shit to sell, y'all. She been selling y'all that same work for years. She been selling that shit to y'all for years, but she can't sell that no more. She can't sell y'all the tea, the wine. I ain't even gonna. if you a dude and you saying you a wino, you a weirdo. There's no way I'm gonna consider myself, but whatever. But she can no longer sell the hip hop industry gossip, all of the slandering she was doing. See, she can't monetize that no more. So now it's time to slander black men. She's going back to what she used to, the gender hustle. I can always go back and talk shit about black men and get these black women to pay me so I can pay Cardi B. I can always do. I know I can make a couple of million off these niggas. I know I could do that. I know I could go into full hyena mode and have these women hitting my cash app. Right, Tasha? When it's all said and done, just go talk about some niggas. It's the gender hustle. Just like you niggas know. When you ain't getting no traffic, when your numbers is dropping, because we see them dropping, what you do? You go find a story about a strag, right? We see you. Tommy do it all the time. I told y'all Tommy's your daddy. Tommy your daddy. What do Tommy do? When he run out of people to beef with, because he don't got no content, he finds some arbitrary, corny-ass story about some black woman doing some shit to her kid so he could have 1,000 niggas watching him. Because he know the gender hustle. He understands the black love industry. See, he know black love has been damaged. So how is these niggas selling y'all black love? But y'all didn't question Obsidian when he say stupid shit. So he gets away with it. But how can you promote black love when we dealing with so much trauma? We come from broken families, broken households. So you're not selling, you're not promoting the black love industry. This is the gender hustle. This is the gender hustle where you sell the dysfunction of black relationships and you highlight and glamorize all of the bullshit. See? This black woman, she left her child in a car in the parking lot. That's Tommy. He'll go find a story like that. Because he knows what triggers. He knows what this is about. It's a hustle. They hustling. This is what Tasha K is doing. Because Tasha K can't talk about the entertainment industry. She can't talk about the people in the rap game. You can't make up stories. You can't do that no more. See? So she ain't got no tea on shit. She ain't got no tea about nothing. So now, let's get back to the gender hustle. This is why she jumped on the bandwagon with the situation with Tommy and the girl Chay Means. Y'all don't see that Tasha K she's desperate? Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see the level of desperation? Y'all telling me that y'all don't see this? She's doing this shit for money, and so is Tommy. Right now, Tommy Sotomayor, Fresh and Fit, are the hottest things in the algorithm. YouTube algorithm-wise, Tommy Sotomayor, Fresh and Fit. They're the hottest things smoking right now. And why do you think this is so? Why do you think this is so? And it was a perfect setup for him to do it on Fresh and Fit. Why? Because Fresh and Fit promotes the gender war. They promote men and women being adversarial, being combative. That is the nature of their show. That is the level of entertainment y'all see. Y'all are being entertained by dysfunction. But then y'all same dudes will turn around and talk about rap music. But y'all are entertained by two lames who want to live the lifestyle of rappers and perpetuate what they talk about in their music. You see? This is a hustle. This is a hustle. That's all it is. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about black relationships. They don't. They don't. It's about getting a bag. So let's highlight the most tumultuous shit that we can. Let's do that. That's right. Incel income, my brother. It's never going to end, Clarence Jr. It's a hustle. It's a hustle, brother. It's not a war. It's a hustle. What is the main purpose for going to war? For resources. See, but we forget a lot of that. We forget a lot of that. But shout out to all my military brothers. Shout out to all the veterans, the real ones, not the ones with dishonorable discharges, but celebrating Veterans Day. You cannot celebrate Veterans Day if you have a dishonorable discharge, okay? You are what my brother will call a blue falcon. You are not allowed to celebrate Veterans Day if you have dishonorable discharges. You don't understand nothing about war. You're a shitbird. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, for that. You're a shitbird. So, the purpose of war is for resources. So, it's a hustle, Clarence Jr. So, it's never going to end. It has just been reignited. It has just been reignited. Remember, Kevin Samuels just put a little, he just calmed the fire down a little bit. Because he was promoting this shit too. With all of the average at best, and you know, you gotta wear this size dress and this and that. That was him fueling, keeping the gender war hot. This is why he got hot. See? Because he's promoting divisiveness. Somebody put that in the chat earlier. That's a fact. See? But he had to calm down because his message started going the other way. And what his publicists don't want to happen is they don't want to lose the interest of the women. We don't want you to lose. No, let me rephrase that. They don't want him to lose the interest of the hyena. See, because that's who loved Kevin Samuels. Hyenas. Low-hanging fruit women. Bottom of the barrel women who think they're getting some real gain. They didn't want to lose that interest. So he had to calm down. See? This is why he went over there and kissed the ring, the Nuva ring of Nicki Minaj. Because that showed all the hyenas, I serve you. That's what that was. Don't kick me out the whip yet, ladies. I'm still with y'all. I'm doing this for y'all. You see? See? He had to calm them down. I'm sorry. You know, I've been kind of going hard. I'm sorry. So the way he said he was sorry was he allowed himself to be humiliated by the queen of the hyenas. Sri Lanka, making up words, making sounds. She's the queen of the hyena clan. Nicki Minaj. She's the queen. She's the queen. Oh yeah. She got multiple personalities. This is a hyena. She has multiple personalities in her head. She could shape shift into different people. It's a hyena. It's a whole Jezebel. But this is a hustle. This is not about morale, character, building community, love. This is not about that. This is a hustle. This is a reality show that they're all a part of. You see? They're all a part of this. Why do you think all of these hyenas are starting to have children? Because they learned from Tiny, from T.I. and Tiny. You see? So now we can have a little family show. This is a hustle. What was T.I.'s show? The Family Hustle. T.I., Mr. Hustle Man. The Family Hustle. It's a hustle, dog. This ain't about no love. This is not about helping women become better women so they could get husband. That's bullshit. Malarkey. Baloney. I don't believe you. You need more people. It's cap. It's cap. Okay? All of this, oh, these black women are horrible. No. Tommy flies prostitutes to his house. Okay? Okay, brothers? He don't have a problem with these women. So stop going around regurgitating the bullshit that come out of his mouth. Stop running around here regurgitating the bullshit you hear coming out of these dudes' mouths. Because they don't hate black women. They don't have a problem with black women. They're selling you bullshit. Just like Tasha K. Tasha K don't give a damn about Chay means. She just found a way to put herself and make herself hot in the algorithm again. Why? Because she got a lot of blowback behind the Cardi B case. People actually see Tasha K for who she is. She's a dressed up trash can. That's what she is. She's a whole hyena who eats out the trash. That's why she's back in the bottom of the barrel in the pits of YouTube promoting the gender hustle again. Because she's a trash bag. You see? This has nothing to do with her protecting black women. Has nothing to do with that. It has something to do with her keeping her relevance. Or to regain who you once were. So why not jump on the feminist bandwagon? You see? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I get it, Tasha K. I know it's a hustle. I've been new. It's a hustle. She don't care about that woman. And she not going to help her. What's she going to help her with? Get some subscribers? That's what she going to do. Y'all go subscribe to Chay Means, y'all. Go follow her on Instagram. That's how you going to help her. Girl, you need to build a brand off that nigga. That's Tasha K. That's her. You need to build your brand off that nigga. You could come up off him. Yup, that's the black love industry. Coming up off each other. See? By lying. See? See, these women have found a way to make money off of this shit. And Tasha K already know the old reliable method. Cynthia G doing it. Why you think she came back? Because she needs some money. So what's the quickest way to come back, regain your prominence, and get your money back? Start talking about black men and how black men ain't shit. And how black men are scared of white men, and how black men don't want to do nothing, and how black men scared of white supremacy, and how the black man is scared of the white man, and he just want me to do everything. It's a hustle. Even though we know that she loves the same type of men she talks about, i.e., Robert Perkins. Robert, aka Robert. That's what I call him, Robert. He gave her that raw steak. See? And we don't even know what happened to that baby. And we ain't even going to get into that. Because I'm not with the gender hustle. I ain't with it. See, here on this channel, I've always talked about black men and black women. You see? I always gave y'all both perspectives. I always came from it from both sides. You see? But even why you think she came back? Talk about black men. It's the gender hustle. It's always been a hustle. And now they're trying to get you to believe that they're trying to get black people to fall in love again. See, that's the role of Kevin Samuels and Obsidian. They want you to believe, no, this is not a hustle. We're actually trying to help you, black women. We're actually trying to help you, black men, because you guys are so lonely out here. You know, Kevin Samuels, he's getting guys married and he's hooking black couples up. And why do you think they're saying that? A couple of guys in his Facebook group got married. It's a hustle. It's a gender hustle. You see? But you don't see none of these guys with these wives that they so-called married. Where are they? Where are they? Why don't you see any of these guys with their wives and their pictures on YouTube? These guys got YouTube channels. Why you don't see them on no honeymoons? Why you don't see them traveling nowhere with their women? It's a hustle. It's a hustle. The black love. We trying to spread black love. No, you're not. You're trying to spread black dollars thin. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You're trying to make sure you get some of that dollar. And it's cool. It's cool. But we're not going to sit here and act like we don't see what's going on. See, because over here, we visionaries. We can see. We can see We can see. You see? So you can't fool us over here at Sheep Stay Sleep TV, Tasha K. And this bullshit that you got running with Tommy. Like y'all really got some beef with each other. When I'm pretty sure Tommy done already called your little ugly ass and asked you, yo, what are we doing? And yeah, I said it. Tasha K is ugly because she is. I said it. She's ugly. I'm pretty sure he hit you up already. Pretty sure. And what did you tell him? You gonna run this bag up because you got to get your money. Once again, at the expense of your own people. And see, this is why our people get chances to be on reality TV and be on these reality shows and all of this type of shit. Because we're willing to show the world that black people ain't shit. See, we're actually willing to show that. We'll take a check to show black people in the lowest state that they can be in. Because that's what love and hip-hop is. That's what love and hip-hop is. You see? But we supposed to, here in the so-called manosphere, these men are supposed to be men of good character, high value men. But you're talking to Tommy Lee. You're talking to Nicki Minaj, who's married to a registered sex offender. You see? Since Tasha K has been back from this lawsuit, look at the content she's been putting out. Attacking men. The gender hustle. Attacking men. She had the girl up there, FTN Bay, who lied and tried to get some money from her broke-ass boyfriend. She tried to get some money from him by lying and going to the tabloids saying that he molested her son. She lied. She lied. And how you knew it was a hustle, she went and threw it on her own son. She blamed it on her own child. Oh, well, I was just making sure my son wasn't what he was safe. No. You lied. And you got your son to tell a lie until he told the truth. And then you had to come back and cover this shit up. That's what happened. The gender hustle. All I got to do is say, he hit me. He fondled me. It's the gender hustle. Because they know the media is going to eat it up. They know you YouTubers like Tasha K, right, are going to eat them. Y'all going to eat these stories up. Tommy. They know. They know y'all are going to eat them stories up because they know y'all are into the gender hustle. They know. See? They know what this is. Why do you think Elle Magazine is speaking about the space? Elle Magazine is what type of magazine? Come on. Are y'all, I hope y'all paying attention. Because after today's show, it should be clear on what we're seeing. Yes, that girl is Shay Means is an actor. She's an actress. All of this shit, I believe, was orchestrated. All of it. Nobody's getting sued. Okay? Nobody's getting sued. Tommy's not suing anyone. That's true, Akuma. That's a fact. That's a fact. Come on, man. What does the lead attorney promotes? The gender war, the gender hustle. Always talking about black women. He's always talking about black women. It's a gender hustle. That's what it is. And y'all got to understand that what this does is this tells the next generation of men that, hey, this is what you got to do to eat. See? This is why you see these young men out here and these young women out here doing shit, doing weird shit. Why? So they can go viral. So maybe they could be on the next reality show. This is what's going on. This is what we're dealing with. And they're using this form of entertainment to keep the black community from ever being rebuilt. You see? This is why they call it the black love industry. Who was promoting black love? If y'all watch Love and Hip Hop, y'all don't have to hide if y'all watch it. Keep it 1,000. Who was promoting black love on Love and Hip Hop? See, all of this shit is connected. All of it. I told y'all this in the beginning of the show. It's all connected. This is all the entertainment complex. YouTube, all of this shit is connected. Who was promoting black love on Love and Hip Hop? I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how this is a hustle. Who was promoting black love? Who's promoting black love? Constantly. That was their motto on the show. Who's promoting black love? and they use this, right, Larry Vaughn, Papoose and Remy Ma. Papoose and Remy. Now, the reason why they had Papoose and Remy promoting black love, because it depicts the Ray Ray, the Pookie and Ray Ray combination with what? The hyena. You see? You see? You see how it's all connected? Don't be surprised if you don't hear Angela Yee call somebody a Pookie or a Ray Ray. Don't be surprised if you hear Charlemagne use these terms, start calling women hyenas and shit. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It's all connected. It's the black love industry. So they got a black couple, right? A Pookie, Papoose, right? A underachieving rapper, right? Ex-street dude, right? Who's in love with his criminal wife. She's a criminal too. And he stayed with her. Black love is being promoted on television in the form of dysfunction. Because Pap had to love Remy because he waited for her to come home from jail. Do y'all see this? But y'all think it's just entertainment, DS1. It's not that serious. Then what Tasha K is doing is entertainment. It's not that serious. Then what Shay Means and Tommy and Fresh and Fit is doing is entertainment. If Remy and Pap is just entertainment, right? Right? But y'all up here acting like goddamn attorneys for this international prostitute. Y'all are sitting up here defending a sexual deviant. Tommy Sotomayor. He's a sexual deviant. Period. So if it's not that serious, it's just TV, then what the hell you think YouTube is? What do you think you watching when you watch Cynthia G talk about black men? You're watching entertainment. What do you think you're watching when you hear Tommy going crazy, talking shit about dark-skinned women? But all his baby mamas is dark-skinned. It's entertainment. That is what they have reduced black love to, because they look at black men and women as a fucking joke. As a joke. We are still court gestures to these people. We're jokes. Our whole lives and everything we do in our lives is a fucking joke. It is turned to an entertainment segment. But y'all don't see this. Y'all don't see this. Y'all taking everything Kevin Samuels doing say like it's goddamn gold. It's a fucking joke. Don't you understand? This is entertainment. They're lying. It's all bullshit. It's called satire. You see? Because black people are jokes. You see? We still like to get up and for master. We still like to get up and do a little jig. You know, do a little jig. See? That's why our livelihoods is put on the goddamn screen for the world to see us as jokes. You're a joke. Y'all love lives are jokes. All y'all do is eat bad food, get drunk, and have hatred and make up sex. That's what they show on reality TV. Whenever you're watching Love and Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop New York is my favorite. I know. I know. But just let's look at the women on the men and the women on the shows. Let's look at Love and Hip Hop Miami. Trick Daddy, lonely old man. He say it all the time. You watch him online, he tell you he lonely. He ain't got no woman. His girl left him years ago. She left him. And the girl that he was married to for years is one of Trina's ex-friends. So that show you what was going on there. Trina don't have kids, don't have a man. She's miserable and don't no man want her. She suffers from battered box syndrome. She suffers from having a battered box. So many dudes done been in her batting cage, hitting home runs. Don't no man want her. Don't no man want her. She's sitting at home on nothing, miserable. Trina damn near 50 years old. Ain't been married once. And all she did was lay up with entertainers and basketball players. But she's Trina, the baddest bitch. Y'all following me? Y'all following me? See how this is a hustle. This is just to get the bag. See? Look at Love and Hip Hop New York. Papoose and Remy. Then you got Mendices and Yandy. Another criminal couple. Black Love. Black Love. See what they do? You see what they do? And you do know that the writers are not black. I hope y'all notice that the writers behind these shows, they're not black. But they use women like Mona Scott, hyenas, excuse me, not women, hyenas, like Mona Scott Young, who can orchestrate and put the people that can fit the character that was written about. That's why Mona got so much money. Mona Scott Young. You see? Y'all see this? This is a hustle, y'all. Don't nobody give a fuck about black love, not even black people. Most black people don't give a fuck about black love because we hate our family members. See? How you gonna talk about black love when you hate your family? What do you mean? Black love is an industry. It's the gender hustle. It's gender hustle. Y'all really think Papoose and Remy's in love like that? Y'all really think that? We already know Jim Jones and Chrissy is a relationship that's just there for TV. When Jim Jones finally wanted to get married, Chrissy said no. but they had y'all watching Chrissy and Jimmy's love story. They had y'all all enthralled for nothing. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. Jim has always used Chrissy. That's how he been getting money. Chrissy's older than Jim. You see? Jim knows he's never have to marry Chrissy. He knows this. Marry her for what? For what? Tommy getting up here telling y'all that this all is an act. For what? Then y'all gonna stop paying him. So he had to make y'all believe that he hate black women. He had to make y'all believe that, but he doesn't. Didn't Tommy just have another child? By a black woman, right? He just had another kid, if I'm not mistaken. By one of his OnlyFans girls. Yeah, Pap and Remy are married. They got married on Love and Hip Hop. Which we already know that it doesn't mean if they're really married or not. Wildcat. That doesn't mean because you saw a marriage on VH1 that they really got married. Because remember, Mendices and Yandy did some shit like that. That don't mean that they were married. They just had a ceremony on TV to make y'all believe that. You see? This is a hustle. T.I., the family hustle. We all know T.I. don't really deal with homegirl like that. She was fucking Floyd Mayweather. She was fucking Floyd. While T.I. was fucking Bernice Burgos and strippers and Instagram models. Do y'all, this is a hustle. This is part of the entertainment world. It's not real. Stop thinking every couple you see is Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay? It's a hustle. That's what it is. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. And that is what you're seeing now. But, of course, y'all been fooled into thinking that this shit is real, so y'all getting up there trying to be attorneys and shit for Tommy. Come on. We gonna sit here and act like that's the first time Tommy ever got hit by a woman. We gonna sit here and act like Tommy's really gonna do something to her. He's not. You know what Tommy's gonna do? He's going to capitalize off the moment like he's been doing. Look at his last few shows, his pre-record uploads that he's snatching from the live streams, and look at his live stream numbers. He's capitalizing off of what? Tragedy. You see? He's capitalizing off this tragic moment. Just like Fresh and Fit did. Why do you think he used Fresh and Fit? Why do you think he used Fresh and Fit? Because he knows Fresh and Fit comes with a level of controversy. So if anything happens up there while he's there, he's going to get the publicity for it. Tommy's not dumb. He's not dumb. Y'all are the ones that are asleep. It's not that y'all dumb, it's that y'all sleep because y'all sheep. Y'all are blind followers. You see? So you don't actually see that all Tommy created was another way for him to lead Kevin Samuels in the YouTube algorithm. See? That's what Tommy did. See, Tommy's not the type like a lot of you other dudes that's going to get up here and cry about Kevin's success. He's not going to do that. You know what he did? He had his emotional moment. He went into emo Thomas. He was acting like Thomas and whining. And did you know what he did? He got back into his Tommy bag. And he said, okay, I got something for you. And him and Fresh and Fit concocted this whole plan. Why? Because Kevin is over there on Instagram rocking with that algorithm. Because his influence here is not as big as it used to. You see? So he moved it on to Instagram. So Tommy said, oh, okay, here's my chance to get back. This is show business, guys. This is entertainment. What did T.I. tell you on the song Paper Trail, on the album Paper Trail? My life's your entertainment. Go back and listen to that song. My life is your entertainment. Because y'all are entertained by what he puts in front of you. My life's your entertainment. This is a hustle, guys. Stop getting up here, getting all emotionally attached to some bullshit. It's entertainment. Nobody tried to hurt nobody. This is not a time for you to get in your manosphere bag. And, well, you see, this is the problem with black niggas. Shut up. Shut up. Please, shut up. And see, these black women, they don't know how to keep their head. Niggas, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Them days are over. All that manosphere talk, how women need to respect men and they don't need to put their hands on. Niggas, shut up. That shit played out. Okay, shut up. Shut up. Y'all already took a knee to the gynocracy. Shut up. We don't want to hear that. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't come on here talking that because it's cap. All these dudes done sold out to the gynocracy. All of them. Because that's where the check's at. You hear me? That's where the money at. So all that hyena, gynocrat talk is bullshit. They all bend it down and bend the knee. All of them. All of them. All of them. They all have. Didn't this nigga sell his channel to a female? Ramil? Didn't he sell his channel to a female? But these niggas is, but these niggas were supposed to be for men. No, it's a hustle. That's all it's ever been. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. He didn't sell it to no man. He ain't sell it to no man. He sold it to some women. Why did he do that? After all the shit he had to say about black women for the years he been over here, he sells his channel to a black woman. Why? And he sold it to the same women who Obsidian allowed in the black manosphere. Did y'all see that? Did y'all peep that? Did y'all peep that business move that Ramil made that I ain't mad at? That's your business, bro. I knew you wasn't standing on 10 anyway. You a hustler. I get it. Get your paper. But you notice that, right? He sold it to the same women who Obsidian opened the manosphere floodgates for. Why would he sell it to them? Think about that. Think about that. See? This is a hustle, guys. This is not about men, right? They ain't here for no men. They are here for money and vagina. You see? See, they had a lot of us fooled for a long time, including me. I was a little naive. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I was naive about a lot of shit. But see, the difference with me is when I see something, I can't unsee it like y'all. I can't see something and then say, oh no, that ain't what happened. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. And then I go up on a panel and let some cornballs gaslight me into thinking that that's not what happened. No. That's the difference between me and y'all. I was naive on a lot of shit. But when I start seeing shit, I spoke on it. This is why I called this gender hustle shit out a little while ago. Because I started seeing, well, damn, what are we still even talking about them for then? If they're such a detriment to us, let's not even worry about them. But why that can never happen? Because it's a hustle. And they use that to touch the hearts of men. Because they understand if we touch the hearts of men, we can easily get their money. If we make them feel like we're here for them, we can get their money. Just like you got the rise of the what they call the pygmies. They're here for the men. That's what they tell you. I'm here for you guys. I love you guys. I know. I know. I know you love us. I know. But this is what you're seeing with Tasha K and Tommy Sotomayor and Chay Means and Fresh and Fit. This is a gender hustle, y'all. Now they have to do damage control. See? Now you have to do damage control. They have to seal the stories up of any leaks. And I guarantee you that this girl, Chay Means, she goes away. She's going to go away. And then she's going to pop up again later on down the line as somebody else, maybe on a reality show somewhere down the line. Or they'll just reuse her for a YouTube narrative. They'll just reuse her, make her look a little better. That's all. Tyru, nothing but a hustle for most. All facts. Salute. Appreciate the super chat. Hey, Toya. What's going on, Toya? You see? That's what's going to happen. Nobody's going to get sued. If she was going to be sued, why didn't she get arrested first? Shouldn't she have gotten arrested? And Tommy even said out his mouth that he should have called the cops on her and got her locked up right there if you were assaulted. See? So he knows he doesn't even have a case. He knows this. Tommy knows this. He's just saying that because he knows that's going to get y'all in the chat room doing this. He knows that. He knows that's going to get y'all to do this. Super chat, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. We're going to help you sue that black woman. Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. We're going to help you get rid of that hyena. Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. And here go Tasha K and Chay Means. Yeah. We need to stop these type of niggas who think they can just abuse black women. Super chat, Patreon, super chat, Cash App. It's our time, black women. They can't tell us shit no more. Check who, boo? Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App, Cash App. While y'all sitting in y'all dirty ass rooms, lying to yourselves like y'all agree with this woman. It's our time. Cash App. Y'all hit the Cash App, ladies, if y'all feeling what me and Chay is talking about. Y'all make sure y'all donate. On my winos. See what this is? This is how Tommy's made a living his whole life since he been on YouTube. His whole YouTube life. He's made money off of these BT 1000s, these single mothers, these single black women. He's made, the man lives in a mansion because of it. The man was able to purchase a mansion because of this. And let's not forget, this is not Tommy's first nice house where he lived at in Georgia. Remember, before he lived in Arizona. You see? This is a hustle where they highlight and point out the dysfunction of the black community. Shout out the pastor. He said the game played in Satan's confession. They play. Ha! Ha ha. Oh, you meant confusion. Okay, my bad. The game played in Satan's confusion. Confused mercenaries. Right. Shout out to Pastor $40. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. See? This is what they do. These hair-hatted hooligans. Hair-hatted hooligans. Cash App. PayPal. 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 When Obsidian used to talk about the Wookiee Weave Network, y'all loved them. Y'all loved this morning show. He talked about black women every day. The Wookiee Weave Network. Y'all loved it. Half y'all that's talking about Obsidian now was Obsidian's children back in those days. I know you. I know you, boy. Now you hate Obsidian. Why? Because you ain't getting none of that. Because you ain't getting none of that. He told y'all, get down and lay down. He told y'all. He told y'all, put the suit on or you're going to get left behind. This shit has been show business. And ain't nothing better than show business than hoe business. You see? Y'all see what's going on now? Have the blindfold been taken off? Has the veil been lifted behind all this bullshit? Because that's what it is. It's a distraction. Because you do know that Russia just went to war. You do know that, right? But we sitting around talking about Tommy Sotomayor and Chay means. You do know that here in North Carolina, the goddamn gas prices is $3.50, brothers. So I'm pretty sure if you're on the West Coast, it's about $6. If you're in New York, it's about $4. But you niggas sitting here talking about Chay means and fresh and fruity and what happened on that dumbass show. You do know that, right? You do know that. You do know that a gallon of milk is damn near $4. You do know that, right? But we sitting here talking about Chay Means and Tommy Sotomayor and Tasha K. A woman who found a way to monetize ratchetness. That's what Tasha K has done. She's monetized being a hyena. Full-blooded. She's not a covert. She's an overt hyena. She's full-blooded, rabid. You heard how she was talking to them women? I thought you was on our side. You heard what she told? You heard what she told that woman? I thought you was on our side. Whose side you on, bitch? If that ain't show y'all there's a gender hustle right there, what the hell? What more do you need to know? What more do you need to know? She was only trying to take calls who was in agreement with her. Why? Because that's what them hyenas in the chat room want to see, so they could keep donating. We gonna help Chay Means. Hitting that donate button. What does Chay Means get out the deal? She gets blew up on social media. See? Fair exchange ain't a robbery. Fair exchange is not a robbery. So now that my Instagram is popping now, my YouTube is up. Now I can have more prospects to sell myself to. You see? You see? That's what this is. They're all using this situation to leverage themselves and to further their brands or to build them. You see? Don't be surprised if a year or so from now, Chay Means becomes a brand ambassador for some lingerie or some vape pen or some shit where you see her standing behind some brand. Be surprised. Don't be surprised if you find out she got a new single out, she rap, she sing. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. You see? Black love industry. So y'all gonna tell me that Nicki Minaj and her husband is black love? That's what y'all telling me? That's black love. Remy and Pap, that's black love. And do you know how that appears to the world about black men and black women? I don't even need to say it because it's on display every Monday at 8 p.m. only on VH1. See? Only on VH1. Right? 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on VH1. We're going to show you what black love is. We're going to show you the black love industry. It's called Love and Hip Hop. Man, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Starlight for coming through. 7 Holiday. Kane the God. Piece of the Kane the God. He said full-blown programming straight up in their face. Yes, sir. That's a fact. Shout out to my man Tony Anthems. Salute, fam. Shout out to Miss Angie for pulling up, holding down the Chizat, as always. Perfectly imperfect. Salute. I be me. Salute. Shannon B. Salute. What's up, Toya? Akuma, what's good, Akuma? See who else up in here that I missed. I may have missed. English lit, no doubt. Salute. Oh man, I appreciate that, Il Capono. Salute, salute. Hosicle engineering. Joe Farrow, salute, man. Salute to everybody in the building. I appreciate everybody for coming through to today's show. Shout out to Sean Perry. I appreciate the donation, Sean. Says great show. Salute. Salute, fam. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Make sure you like and share today's show. Make sure you like and share today's show. If you enjoyed today's show and you would like to donate to the show, the Cash App is going across your screen. Go ahead and hit that up, or you could simply hit the super chat. To everyone who has donated, I appreciate all the donations. Shout out to my man, Bob. Salute, Bob. Salute, salute. No doubt, B. I appreciate you, B. I appreciate your support, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up to today's show. Once again, make sure you like, share, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You will not be disappointed. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all you visionaries. Once again, I appreciate all the support, all the donations. Much love. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.